Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal Customs. Last video, got a little ahead of myself. There's still a pretty good handful of things to do before we wash this and shoot some primer to it. And I know these videos are getting out there. This is like, what, Ranger Chop Top Part 1572 or something like that. But the whole idea behind this is to show people actually things that have to be done. And I want to show a little piece of this, that, and the other thing, so that you can understand what all is involved in taking on a project like this. And the way to, in my opinion, do it correctly. And when you're done, you're done. You've done a good job and it's going to last. Let me show y'all the things that we flag and what we're going to get accomplished today. We need to get the door handles and the locks out, because as you know, we're painting the truck green, but I want the handle and the locks black. Them are going to be fun because they're riveted in, so I got to drill them out. So we'll get them out of there. We have to get this window track rubber completely out. Need to get the gas cap door off and get all that area good and clean and painted. We'll have to get some primer. There are little things like the rubbers here. There's a piece here. We've got to get that going. I'm just going to leave the latches in, because all this in here is getting painted black, and I'm going to go ahead and paint them black. I just think it'll look better. Of course, tailgate will be coming off. And we'll be taking the tailgate handle off. I got the screws soaking there. They was a little rusty. Get this plate, which the inside of the tailgate will be black, just like the bed. But the little plate insert, I'm going to paint it green. I think that'll be a cool look. Like I say, rubber over here. Straps got to go. Of course, lock door handle on this side and the rubber. Get that tucked down in there for the antenna and hope I don't lose it. Rubber strip's going to come off. Padding got to come off with the hood. And we're going to do a real good clean in here and tape up all the stickers and stuff. But like I say, several little things to do before we actually wash it and shoot some primer. So enough yapping, let's get busy. Alright, so we got the handle out. It just takes some fiddling, guys. Just take this assembly here, pick it up off of these studs, so it'll just push it forward, and then just keep fiddling with this, and it'll finally just drop out of there. Now we can get that all cleaned up and get it sanded, primered, and like I say, this will get painted black. And that's just like all the other stuff that we took off. They just have these little plastic push pin things in there. Just get a hold of them and pull them out. I just usually use a pair of needle nose and get in there, and they seem to pop out pretty good. Well, I just got through washing it, and I mean, I scrubbed the dog out of this thing. I don't think it's ever been this clean. Now we still got a couple little things, little spots in the bed that just would not come clean. We'll see what we can do with that. Basically, everything turned out just as good as I wanted it to. So I'm gonna let it sit out here for a little while and run, charge up the battery. We'll pull it in and start getting everything dried off. And here we are. We got her in the paint booth. So everything's clean. Come out here in the morning, wipe her down one more time, and take the tack cloth to it. And I think she'll be ready to prime. When I get the back bumper sitting there, it's the easiest way to hold it so I can get primer and paint on it. What I'm going to do, probably said this earlier, but I'll recap. I'm going to get it primed, let it sit overnight, then come back out here and go ahead and paint on my black. Then we'll take it over to the other bay and water sand that primer and get it real smooth and get ready for some color. We let her sit overnight, so I am 100% sure there's no more moisture in the water. Like I say, previously got rid of what we can see. Now to sit here, the heat's been on, it's comfortable temperature in here, it's probably around 70. So at this point, we're ready to take this to some thinner. I know that some guys use that wax and grease remover. I don't have it. So I have some fast reducer. So I'm just going to use some of this to get this thing wiped down. And then while that's sitting there, quote, dissipating and drying, which this stuff's dry pretty quick, then we'll start taping her up. Put your lid back on your stuff when you're not using it. Better safe than sorry. Get her all wiped down thinner. And if you think that you washed it good, take a look at that. That's after flipping the rag over several times. That's why we go back over. Alright, now we'll let this sit here and dissipate. Run outside, time for a coffee and cigarette break. Then we'll come back in, go ahead and start taping her up. Now it's time to get everything taped up. And I'm using blue tape. Don't use that cheap old white tape. That stuff's really not that great. I mean, they do make some automotive grade tapes for this. This out here is 3M, it's good stuff. And it worked well. And I do have paper, masking paper, but I want to reiterate, there's nothing wrong with using old newspapers to do some taping up. Seeing as I got so much to do on this, I'm going to make use of the paper. Because we have to get the whole engine bay covered. Of course, we got to get primer down and all of this here. And get it painted and whatnot, so we're going to have to do that several times. Alright, I'm going to start grabbing me some of this newspaper. Well, as you can see, we got it all taped up. And that took roughly about 3 hours to get all this accomplished. Yeah, there's a lot of taping. Don't look like much, but time consuming it was. Now next we're going to get us some of our primer mixed up. Show y'all what we're using here. Using specialist paints, some high build, gray, and yes, we did get mixing cups. This here mixes 4 to 1. That's why I like mixing cups. See, you just look under your 4 to 1, fill it up to 10 with primer, then fill it up to the next 10 with the primer activator, and you got the perfect mix every time. Well worth having that. Make sure you got plenty of filters and it's good sticks. Alright, so what we need to do, grab our tack rag. There's another important thing. I'm using this Crystal brand. It was the best as far as cost goes. And yes, I'm going to grab me some new gloves when I go to do this. What I'll do, I'll rub the whole truck down one more time with this tack rag. Just to be 100% sure. I'm going to take the camera, move it to the other room, and get the mixing, pack this thing down, and get to shooting some primer. And there we have it, guys. Got her all primed up. Just say the primer laid down pretty good. Tailgate laid down there nice and smooth. But all we're going to have to do to that is just do a little block water sanding on it. And I think it's going to turn out great. Despite a bad start we had, this gun here, junk. I couldn't get more than probably a 2-inch wide pattern out of it. Same for that one, and it was leaking under the handle. That's what happens when you let stuff sit around. But Old Blue came through for us. We got a decent pattern and it sprayed well. Now we got it's early in the morning out here right at the moment. I got the heat on. We're going to wait for it to warm up. Then we're going to come out here and mix us up some black and grab our solder jet, see if it still works good. And go ahead and get our roll bars in the inside of our bed. Alright guys, pulled out my little wannabe cam so I can set it down at the end so y'all can see me shoot a little paint. What we're going to be doing now is shooting some black. We have some Omni MTK. Now this stuff mixes 4 to 1 to 1. And we're going to bring out the solder jet and see how it sprays. Hopefully it'll do a good job. We got it all taped up and we're ready to rock and roll. So let me get some paint mixed up and we'll see what we can do. Well, the black's been sitting here for a while, so it did turn out pretty well. I sure do like the way that solder jet sprays. The tailgate inside didn't turn out too bad. Got the rear bumper done. Pretty cool. Of course, we didn't have enough paint to do the bottom of the bed, but that's okay. I'll tell Hootie Hoo to get one of them rubber liners, or if he can't, I'll just take that old bed liner that was in there. We'll trim out the bottom where it fits in there and looks good. Alright, now we need to get in here, untape everything. Yeah, this is it's going to take a while. We got a lot of tape on this bad boy. There we go, we got her all untaped. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, primer turned out pretty good. A little rougher than I'd like, but little blue gun just wasn't spraying as good as I'd like for it to. I'll be using the solid jet from here on out. Well, we know our primer stuck on there good because there was not one spot that the tape pulled the primer off. So that's outstanding. Yeah, looking pretty good, guys. Well, everyone, I won't call it this video. You keep up with the video length, but for me, this has been, what, 3 days? 2 to 3 days worth of work. I think this is plenty for one video. What I'm going to do next is let this thing sit overnight. The black really sit up well. Stick it over back on the first bay. Now it's time to start water sanding and get this primer smoothed out and see how that goes. We may have to primer it again. We'll just see how the sanding goes. But definitely want to get this just smooth, slick, so our paint will lay on there nice and nice. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, maybe learned a little something. If you would, throw us down some comments. Please hit that like and subscribe button. If you're able, hit us up for Patreon. Sure appreciate it. And tell your friends and share the videos. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Until the next one, I hope everyone has a fantastic day.